Hey people, you're right to war. Oh, here we go then. So we've got all the characters unlocked as far as you're concerned, but I do owe you guys an ending because we did get cut short by the game in our last run, but there was still an ending I owed you from what was it, episode 8 with Maggie? Because there was a little bug in the game. I believe that would have been ending 9. Let's have a look. Ah, yeah, fetus in a jar. Another Meat Boy reference, which was ironic because that was all about Super Meat Boy in that episode. Okay, cool. But what we did accomplish in our Eden run was we unlocked the last character, which is, well, he's just called question mark, question mark, question mark. He doesn't obviously have a name as far as the game's concerned. He's popularly known on the internet as Blue Baby. Because he's blue, I guess, and looks like a baby. This is actually like Edmund McMillen's like mascot character from like Newgrounds. At least when I first heard of Edmund McMillen, he was doing animations and little flash games on the website Newgrounds, and his little mascot character was this dead baby, which looks exactly like this character. So I'm going to keep calling him Dead Baby. But, you know, Dead Baby is Blue Baby. He is question mark, question mark, question mark. This is our last character. He's a little bit special. Let's just jump into the gameplay and take a look at that then, shall we? Okay, so he starts with the poop, which is an absolute crap item in most cases. It lets you crap. You can obviously check it for items. Our seed for this run is 7A9N QB02. Now, Dead Baby's very much like Isaac. Okay, he has got a multiplier to his damage, though. It's only a small one. It's like a 5% multiplicative bonus, or a 1.05 times multiplier to his damage. He's also like 10% faster than Isaac, and his base stats, of course, your base stats where it comes to speed and stuff. Unless you've got a multiplier, like he does with his damage, that's just going to be irrelevant come the later game. It all depends on what pickups we get now. But what's particularly special about Dead Baby here is he starts with just shield hearts, and he can only have shield hearts. You pick up any health upgrades that would normally give you like a red heart container, he just gets blue containers. What does this mean? It means health is much harder to come by as Dead Baby. It also means that all deals with the devil are a damn sight more expensive, because the devil will always take 3 shield hearts for a single item, which means getting your first deal with the devil is tough, okay, because you really want to, well, you need to get more health, a lot more health, in order to stay alive and get stronger with Blue Baby. So it's just harder to last with this guy. Not because you can't take as many hits, but because you can lose health so easily with this guy and struggle to get it back. Probably one of the hardest characters in the game, honestly, but it only takes a little bit of luck in the shield heart compartment, and you're sorted with him, really. Dingle is our first boss. Okay. Not too bad. He's going for his charge. He's making me out as a liar. I think I said that he normally starts with his projectile attack, and yet every time I fought him, I think he started with his charge attack. Still, I told you how to deal with this charge attack. Move perpendicular from the guy, and then sort of just back and forth on yourself. It's the way you can keep your movements as sharp as his, and prevent him from getting you. Although I do prefer to be on his left or right when it comes to dodging his projectiles. I don't know, I'm just more comfortable dodging them at that angle, but, you know, you can still thread the needle this side. Watch out for his whistle. That will obviously bring little mini dingles at you, and they are starting to gang up on me now. I'm going to have to start giving them a little bit more attention. Although they are now all grouped up over there, so I'm kind of happy with the situation. Dingle hasn't got much longer. Job's a good one. And he dropped us a shield heart. That was very good of you, buddy. And right, this is a health and luck upgrade. You'll notice now that we just got up to 5 shield hearts. Which means now we can take a deal with the devil on our next floor and still be rocking 2 shield hearts. It's risky, but still something I'm comfortable with, at least on normal difficulty, which we're still currently rocking. One benefit, though, which I have overlooked until now, is that Blue Baby certainly does have a damn sight better chance of getting Deals of the Devil. It's just a different matter altogether whether you can pick them up or not, because obviously you've got no red health to lose. So the Devil's normally happy with you taking a hit on whatever floor you're on. I will be going into that trap room, but I will check out our item room first to see if it can help us at all. Ha! Well, it's an upgrade to the poo. Because what this does is it's basically a screen nuke. It will kill every enemy, at least every mook on screen, and turn them into poo instantly. It's an insta-kill for all the enemies on screen. But then you're just left with a bunch of poops, which don't very rarely pay out, let's be perfectly fucking honest. Where would our secret room be, huh? I don't know. I'm going to just keep hold of our only bomb in hope for a treasure rock, which is guaranteed to pay out with something, as opposed to me putting a bomb down to where I think might lead to a secret room and probably getting sweet fuck all. We're done with the first floor. Let's keep growing. Also, to mention, it's like after this run, should it not go terribly, terribly wrong, that is, we should never have to be cut short on the room ever again, okay? Because I believe on your 11th victory, which this would be if we are successful in taking out Mum's heart, we will have, the game will change, let's say that much for now. And the game will never end on the womb anymore. It will always go beyond the womb after that, and things will get just a wee bit harder. as is life. But yeah, so hopefully that Eden run will be the only run in which we'll ever cut short. And our game should be getting much, much bigger soon. Lots of red health. This is what you can expect with Blue Baby. A lot of health you can't pick up. Money equals power. Happy to have it, honestly. I should probably have a look into the stats for those that are interested. I just know that when you've got full money, you're looking at around like a 4-up damage, which is pretty damn good. The flesh, which I haven't mentioned any more on, is it's got quite a large charge, so you really want to use it when you're in a pinch, full health. A good pill that is useless for this character. So we've been to our item room, haven't got any money for our shop. I think we take on the boss now and call this done. It's Monstro, it's Basement 2, so who else could it fucking be? We killed Dingo on the first floor, which is probably the only other boss we've seen on the second floor, so it's Monstro. Maybe just one day we'll get the Gurglins and unlock the cellar. Monstro is easy though, okay? All of his movements are pretty slow, very predictable, and just easy to manage. So I'm pretty confident in our deal with the devil here. Even if he's got like 2 deals for us, I'd probably pick them both up. 3? That's a beard scratcher. Honestly. Because that is 6 health gone if we take 2 deals of the devil now. Of course, he could just cough up some red chests for us, and that would mean sweet F-all. This is a nice upgrade. HP tears up, shot speed down. Unfortunately, the nail is superior to the flesh. And I think I've ignored the nail a couple of times for us, so now we're finally going to see it in action. Cool. Not right now, though. Could look for our secret room, but I'm not going to. I'm still going to hold on to that bomb, even though the nail makes it so much easier makes it so much easy for us. I still can't get this sentence out. It makes it a lot easier for us to get into Tinted Rocks with the nail. Okay, so you never got to actually see the flush in action. I'm sure one day the flush will be the best we're going to get, and you'll absolutely see that in action. Right now, the nail's just vastly superior to us. The nail, basically, when we pop this bad boy, that's got a big charge, but really, it's kind of worth it. Ooh. There we go. The nail gives us a damage boost for the room we use it in. It also gives us the ability to crush all rocks we walk over in that room. And it gives us a shield heart. If you're thinking, wow, that's a pretty sweet fucking deal. Yeah, it is. The nail's an awesome item, honestly. I'd use it now to crack into these mushrooms and maybe find a special mushroom item, except for the fact that mushrooms can explode into toxic fart gas, and we don't want any part of that. D10 is not what we're taking. We're not taking that. You know what? Yes, let's do it. Let's check here for a secret room. And if we find a tinted rock, we're going to go ahead and use the nail on it. Okay. cramped conditions with fast-moving enemies, what I recommend here all the time is just keeping a damn good distance. So that nothing... the problem with the spiders is they do just sort of lurk and wait for you, and then they just speed round the corner in a blink of an eye. See, now there's a tinted rock that I can't get into because I used it in my last bomb. This wouldn't be a bad room to use the nail for the first time, okay? Because it's going to give us a shield heart, which is nice. The tinted rock is likely to pair with another. And there's a whole bunch of other rocks you need to smash, which could lead to some extra goodies. So let's go ahead. So now you can see we got the crazy horns and stuff, indicating that we're in some sort of demonic state that gives us extra damage. You can just walk over rocks, destroy them. Did not find anything special. We still haven't got money for the shop, which is disappointing. So I'm just going to crack into this and get infamy, which is absolutely incredible. Awesome. And that's the effect gone now, okay? Now we need to get all the charges back before we can use it again. There's our boss room, though, which we'll probably just jump in after we've cleared these guys out. Damage is not good, though. Really want to pick up some damage boosts. We've really only had a shot speed up. It makes me almost immediately regret my nail usage, because that would have been nice for this boss. Because there's a potential for some ugly bosses behind that door. Kind of hoping that it's just Gurdy. Not the easiest boss in the world, but certainly easier to deal with than someone like Megamore or Mega Fatty. Let's see what fate has brought us. The Fallen, pretty tough, but the Fallen does always pay out with a deal of the devil items, so... as long as we can survive, we're getting at least one deal with the devil at the end of this. Come on, you dick. Right, okay, this is the hard part, honestly, because now these guys can just go completely out of sync with each other and cause us all sorts of trouble. Try to stay out of any 90-degree angle of these guys so that we don't get caught in that, but one guy decided to keep with the charge, which kind of pushed me into... see, this is what I mean with the double fall, and they normally just go completely out of sync, and one's normally fucking you up while you're trying to deal with the other. One... okay, wow, we lost a ton of health against this guy. And we got Guppy's Paw, which is useless to us, apart from the fact that it brings us one step closer to becoming the Gupster. I'm actually going to go ahead and look for some health. I don't know what I'm expecting to find, honestly. Bombs and tinted rocks. It's what I'd like. Do I expect to see it? Not so much. But yeah, okay, so we got one Guppy item, and obviously becoming Guppy would be... well, Myth has forbid me from using Huge anymore. He wants me to go ahead and replace that with Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I think he just wants me to say that because he thinks I can't pronounce it, but there you go. If you say it fast enough, you might say something atrocious, but okay, money. Money's good. Money equals power, so money is good. That is a damage upgrade to us, no matter how small it is at this very moment. Okay, that's some really good money. Definitely worth going to our shop now, honestly. Who's here? Hello. Oh, that is a lot of fucking spiders. Let's deal with them, because the big grey dudes that are keeping away from us, along with the sacks that they're sitting on, are all going to spawn more little spiders, so we kind of want them all sorted. So we don't get overrun in here very quickly. I'll deal with the big dude that's going to split into more spiders later. All I know is that he's not going to spawn more enemies until I attack him, so these guys are priority. There's fucking spawners. We're chewing through them alright, though. God, if I had just taken this money into the Fallen, maybe it would have been a very different story. Okay, so now we got the nail for... what's in here? It's probably worth it? I could use the nail in here to smash these skulls. There might be some black hearts in it. But after our little Fallen scrap there, I think I'm just a little bit more on edge about using it just to break shit up. I'm going to go to our shop, hopefully buy a key, and then I can take on that gauntlet room for some more consumables, which will hopefully also have a key. Hive Mind's in here, which, and a health. I want all of it, but I can't have it. So I'm going to take Hive Mind because we are one step closer to Guppy, and if we can get Hive Mind and Guppy, we're in a damn good place. But now I haven't got enough money for the key, unfortunately. I'm gonna count my losses, honestly. I'm just gonna do it and keep moving. I'll accept hive mind. So yeah, we're desperate for health now if we want to ever take another deal with the devil, which we do. Obviously, you can always get into these skull gauntlet rooms because we never have red health. And this is a chance for more guppy, and I absolutely I'm going to use the nail now because we're going to be taking on some bosses. Well, maybe not. Ghost Baby is our deal with the devil for this floor, as some red chests can teleport you to the thing. It's definitely not worth all our fucking health, and we do need consumables, so I will fight whoever. But the most annoying thing about that is I've now lost my nail effect. So now I'm fighting 2 bosses with our base fucking damage, really. So get comfortable, because Mega Fatty is a tank. He's a tank that moves really fucking fast. I would recommend keeping a good distance against Mega Fatty, because when he leaps, he can be on top of you in a split second. But of course our range is not good, so there's only so far I can get. All his other attacks are pretty easy to avoid. It's that fucking teleport attack. It'll get you. So just be ready. Any twitch he makes, other than his little jiggly that he does all the time, you need to keep an eye on for. Yeah. I don't think he's limited in his teleport. But, you know, if you're closer, he's going to try and teleport closer. So you've just got more wiggle room, essentially, to get out of the way of his really quick attack. Who's next now? Megamorph? Yeah. It's always the same. You will eventually pick up the patterns the more you do this. Yeah. I don't like the spinny flame attack, Megamorph. If you just want to sort of pack that in, that would be great. Nowhere near as tanky as Mega Fatty, but his attacks are at times harder to avoid. Come on now. Almost done. Really wish I didn't lose that nail charge. Or had the deal of the devil been incredible. That would have been good too. And by incredible, I mean not just like a damage boost, but like an item that gives us health. Something like ceremonial robes, which gives us like 3 black hearts and damage. That would have been the ticket. Going to try and kite them down here so that they can't flank me. Because you've got to remember, these charge down enemies, they're just going to beeline for you. So if you're standing in the middle of the stage and some has spawned at the bottom of it and some has spawned at the top, you're just naturally going to get flanked. I believe they call that math. It's just going to happen. Yeah, let's go in here. So wasn't worth it. But I'm dedicated to this guppy, because if we can get guppy and hive mind, we are sorted. Because hive mind, of course, we have used hive mind before. I'm not sure if we used it with guppy, but we've definitely had it with flies. But flies and spiders, like, their damage gets doubled, and does their size. So the hitbox expands with their damage, and their damage scales with our damage, so it's all good stuff. This is 2 keys, definitely worth holding on to. A lot more than fucking full health, which does sweet F-all for us. Try and take out little bounty poo. If I can keep him up here, he's just going to bounce back and forth and be no problem. There is another one down there, though, so keep an eye on the centre part of the stage. There we go, breaky, breaky. Probably going to just reserve the nail now, unless we can find like a battery charge lying on the floor. I'm going to reserve it for boss fights, because that Mega Fatty one was long. Real long. We do have a luck upgrade. It might be worth shooting more of these poos. For, you know, shield hearts. Every once in a blue moon they do show up. Okay, there's our item room. Hopefully something absolutely incredible. Obviously, blood donation machines are a much, much riskier game now. Little Brimstone is an awesome pickup. Thank you kindly. These guys' hitbox actually lasts a little bit longer after they duck down, so don't be afraid to take the shot. Oh, what a difference an item makes. Thank you, Little Brimstone, for a much-needed DPS upgrade. I'd have to be in an extremely good place, honestly, for me to ever turn down Brimstone in whatever way it decides. This could be our second secret room. It just kind of seems like it's leading me on somewhere. It was a black heart. All good. I mean, down here could also be our first secret room, so I'll probably take a little gander in a moment. Let me just deal with these pieces of teratoma here. Thank you, little brimstone. Your innate ability to pierce just means taking out these multi-enemies so much better. Eternal Hearts are so much better pickups for Dead Baby, though, because obviously with your shield hearts, the Eternal Heart goes to your first shield heart as opposed to your last red heart, so you can really protect them a whole lot better. And guarantee yourself another shield heart in this case for the next floor. Oh, that was a miss. Okay, and there's another shield heart. So we're good for this floor. Let's go and fight our boss with our nail charge, which is the hollow, which really doesn't need our nail charge, ironically. Not strong, and he's really not strong now. We got brimstone kicking about. There we go, job's so good. And at least I can use the nail to break into these rocks here. And poo. We got some pills. Wouldn't mind some balls of steel. Speed down is bad. Paralysis is, well, it's bad. And a health up is good. Okay. To tell you what, a familiar we'd really like about now is the Dark Bum. He'll sort us out. There's nothing. I could go to the shop, maybe buy a bomb or a shield heart, but I think we should just keep going. Even though I don't think we're going to be getting boss rush on this run. Moving just a bit too slow. Due to the lack of damage we've got, little Brimstone here, our familiar, is really carrying us right now. And it will! Little Brimstone is a fantastic familiar. He can probably make getting to the womb pretty damn fucking easy for you, honestly. Ah. Well, we gained half a shield heart in total due to that. Never mind. Could be better. Could be worse. Watch out there. Just like with the spiders, okay, these fatty monsters here, where they got blood dripping out of them, they are the Brimstone variant. It's incredibly difficult to describe features of this game without just being absolutely foul about it, but, you know, can't peg that on me. This is the mind of Edmund McMillen. This is totally worth it. Guppy. No, that's a troll bomb. I'm alright doing this without the nail charge. The gauntlet room without the big skull is just mooks. 3 waves of mooks. And with little Brim here, I think we can handle it. Especially enemies like this. Normally would be a pain in the arse, but now we've basically got piercing with this Brimstone laser. Job's a good one. We got another troll bomb, but an actual bomb we can use, which is nice. Okay. There's our shop. Still not really rocking the... Well, we got no key to get in, but I can get us 2 keys with the press of a button here. That's what the 2 of spades will do. It doubles our keys, so I'm holding on to it just in case we find like 1,000,000 keys for some reason. And then I can just double them. There's 1. Yeah, using the 2 of spades with no keys and 1 keys ends up being the same deal. Oh, God, these teleport enemies from off screen. That's why they suck. Because they are programmed to go on top of you. Which is horseshit. I'm sorry. It is absolute horseshit. Especially when you can't fucking see them in the room. They just come on top of you. That's trial and error gaming. Bad trial and error gaming as far as I'm concerned. There is no tinted rock here. We'd like to find our item room before we take on the boss. Although we do have... This is the first steps in it. Yeah, we're definitely not going to boss rush. I will fight this boss using our nail charge, actually. Let's do it. Headless Horseman. Headless Horseman is like the Fallen... in that you can fight him on any chapter at any time. He's a very difficult boss to encounter in the first 2 chapters, honestly. He can be, just because, look, he can really, like, sort of hem you in. Ability to fly is nice, with the pony, of course, but I'm going to stick with the nail. Oh, that's a really, really good thing. Not Brother Bobby, of course, which is hot garbage. I'm talking about Dark Matter, which is a damage boost and a fear effect on our tears. So we're starting to cook here, guys. We're getting there. We're getting damage now. Let's go find our item room, which will be Guppy. I don't care which Guppy. We've taken the the most useless Guppy item out of the possible item pool now. And Guppy's Paw is not a bad item, it's just bad for Dead Baby, because, you know, that it converts red hearts into soul hearts, and since we can't pick up red hearts, it means it will do sweet F-all for us. Oh, I just walked into that like a fool. But at least when we can fear these guys, they're going to stop teleporting on our head. We'd like to get that. But I'm not going to. Okay, there's our item room. Get in Brim. Nice. Okay, now we got Spectral Tears, which is pretty cool. Spectral Tears, sort of like piercing, except this allows you to go through objects instead of enemies. And yeah, I think we're done for this floor. I don't think we're going to make anything more special happen on here. Maybe find our secret room. It's not going to be in here. There's a big fuck off gap. Might be down here. It was. And it's a mini boss fight. Well, this is money, which could make our shop worthwhile. Shame I just used our last key, huh? Nah, we got 2 of spades. I'll get in there. Cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to the shop now. If for nothing else other than more health. Really. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything particularly special with this 2 of spades card, so let's just use it here and get in here. That wasn't good. That was not. It was not good for us to come here. I'll take the key and be on my merry way. I think. Never mind. Could obviously donate, but I'd rather see what we can get on the next floor. I'm gonna do this. No, I'm not, because I haven't got a bomb. Can I find a bomb? No. I tell you what, I can do. I can use the pony to get it. Which I'm gonna. I'm absolutely going to do that. There's really no reason for me not to. We're not going to boss rush, so there is no rush now. So let's get some extra dollar. I need a dollar, a dollar is all I need. It's not all I need. Actually, the dollar, an actual item which gives us like 99 cents. Or at least brings us up to full money. I don't know what the actual stat is. I don't know. The boost. But yeah, if we could pick that up, we've got like a 4 damage increase with money equals power, so that would be incredible. Double key room, very interesting. Consumables, also interesting. That's a boss one though. I'd rather go in that with a full charge of the nail. Don't forget little brimstone. This hollow fight really doesn't need to be long. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. More money. It's okay. It's okay. Worst case scenario, we upgrade our shop. Yeah, see, but the damage from little brimstone here it's solid. It really is. It's definitely enough damage to get you to the womb quite comfortably, I'd say. Things obviously do get. It's a pretty steep step in difficulty from like the depths to the womb. So don't be butthurt if you get wrecked the first time you go there, because yeah, it is supposed to be more difficult. That is the game stepping up when you get down there. Everything doing full hearts of damage to you and that kind of shit. A key. Yeah, I'm gonna go in our double key room then. Boop, be-doop. Totally worth it. Consumables, mad money, bombs, lovely. Guppy? No, troll bomb. Okay. The Guppy dream may not happen here. I think a Guppy's paw might be all we're getting. Oop. Turret. One being Ipecac. Watch yourself. A bomb for a bomb. I'll do it simply because there could be something under the rock to make that extra beneficial. Can we bomb our way into our secret room here? Save me some health. No. Gonna have to go in there the old-fashioned way. Unless, of course, we can do it up here. Seems unlikely, but I'm going to try all the same. Ooh, you're a bit tankier than I thought there. Almost got hit. Okay, let's see if we can get in for free. Or for the price of 2 bombs. No, we can't. Okay, let's just do this. It's another Guppy item. Determination for the win. We are one item away from incredible power, because I haven't forgotten about our hive mind pickup at all. I'm basically playing for it now. Let's just shoot up here so he'll actually pop up. Deaded. There's our item room. Oh, thanks to well, both our spectral tier upgrade and our little brimstone, we can take out these guys without them ever being able to rush us down. Easy room, easy life. Let's take these out though. I still want to go up here just because maybe more health. No. Maybe more? Absolutely not. Okay, moving on. Go to our item room, which is our last Guppy item. This is going to be Guppy's head. It wasn't, but hey, it was pretty fucking sweet all the same. If you don't believe, could smash them with our nail, but I'm definitely taking the nail in through our mum fight, methinks. Want to find our shop with this crazy fucking dough that we got right now. Even though it obviously weakens us if I spend the money, this is going to be our last shop in the game. So, you know, this is the last time it counts for anything other than a money equals power upgrade. Although, mind you, it was our last one, wasn't it? With the Eden one where I was rocking Mitres Touch, giving Ed stick about there only being one fucking thing to do with your money after the depth stage, when in fact I was actually rolling with an item which absolutely benefits from money. Mitres Touch gets stronger the more money you've got too. Is it even worth buying Mum's pills? Yeah, it is. I suppose it is. So what have we got? Luck down. Let's try again. Are you a wizard? Okay, let's just give the money to our shop and call it a loss, shall we? Okay, so we've got a couple of quid to spare. Let's try and... Oh, I've completely forgot that we just ate a... Are you a wizard? This one's on you, little Brim, as it's been for a while. Okay, key. Bomb. And there's our boss. Wow, got me. I'm going to try it. Two of hearts. Absolutely useless. Okay, let's do this. Nail. This is Blue Mum, another champion mum fight. She does a lot more spawning and a lot less stamping. Depending on your setup or whatever synergy you've managed to roll, this boss can be really fucking irritating actually. She can be very difficult to hit, very easy to get swarmed by if your damage isn't good. I'd probably say Blue Mum's the toughest, but it really does depend on your synergy, because right now we're not in a bad place, and this is actually much easier for us than, say, regular Mum. I'd honestly say. I think Red Mum would still be easiest. She does obviously have an audio tell and a visual tell when the foot's coming down. I just do happen to miss it often. You know, you do see a little shadow, like Wall Master style, coming at you, and she does give you a when she's on the way. We did get a deal with the devil, which is cool. Negative, of course. Goat head. So we got guaranteed deals with the devil in the future. Do we want it, though, with such little health? Yes, now we do. So cool. Guaranteed deals with the devil in future. This also means that we're definitely not getting cut off at the end of the wound. So as long as we can survive, we're getting a full run here. Whee! Okay. Curse of the Blind. Another curse. Curse of the Blind, I think, stops you from being able to see while we're stuck here behind this toxic blood, which is incredibly difficult to spot when the floor's red as well. Yeah. This makes all the items invisible until we pick them up. Kind of like how the pills are. You know, you got to munch them to identify them. Well, you just got to pick up your item to know what the fuck your item is. But we're only actually likely to see 2 items on this floor. We're going to see the boss item. We're going to see LT of the devil item. Does make... oh, and of course, gold chest will show me up too. Bob's Rotten Head is not necessary. But this is Curse of the Blind. There's your example. I didn't know what that was until I picked it up. It is sad because obviously we don't want to just pick up any deal with the devil. There are bad ones. Although we have already passed both Sister Maggie and Brother Bobby at this point, so we know we're not going to get one of those crap familiars. But since deals with the devil cost us so fucking much, we really don't want to be spending it on anything that isn't going to give us a significant damage increase or health increase. But at the same time, we don't want to turn them down because it could be Guppy. It could, you know, help us realise the Guppy dream. It's not a fun curse, is my point. Especially when you're Blue Baby on relatively low health. Oh, need more keys. Secret room, maybe? No. I mean, that one could be over there. Basically, have to pick this up every time I walk past. I'm going to use it to... No, okay, yeah, the secret room's definitely not in here then, at least. Oh, go down, go down. Can I slip by? No. I was proper trapped then. Saving Bob's rotten head for a free bomb use. Might have just been worth to fucking hit Polycephalus with it, honestly, though. That was a pretty lousy situation I just got myself trapped in there. Oh, brimstone everywhere. Obviously, fear doesn't stop these guys shooting. So we didn't get to use Bob's rotten head as I had planned, and I think we're done with it. Wouldn't mind a hangman card so I can fly over to that other golden chest. Well, there's 2 golden chests I've had to ignore now because of our lack of keys and or inability to fly. Oh well. In a way, an Ipecac shot found our secret room. It's increasing our damage ever so slightly. We have got a treasure rock here. Marvellous. Fuck off, marvellous. Wonderful. Right, okay. Health is good. Health means deals with the devil. Deals with the devil possibly mean Guppy. Guppy means we win at this point. Could obviously play him, but I think I'd rather just get the damage increase from the money as opposed to whatever, like, shop item he's willing to cough up for us. We got no other trinket, so I'll go ahead and take this to increase our hitbox on our tiers. Go on then. Probably going to regret that. And not by opening the chest, which I do regret. But what I would probably regret is going to using up our nail charge so late onto the floor. We're fighting bosses, even though this isn't a boss gauntlet room. We haven't got the skull on the door. I guess wound rules, huh? Damage is actually pretty fucking nice with the nail in action though, so don't sweat it. Have a bomb, or die before you reach it. Either way is a win, and we can't open that one. Okay. Easy room, easy life. Consumables key, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take all the money. It's a bomb. That was a bad trade. It was a bad fucking trade. But it could be Guppy's head. That's why I'm going to be opening every gold chest I possibly can. Who's still alive? There's like a blood dicklet, I guess you could call it. You could call it many other things, but it can't be nice. Ugh. Okay, yay, a key. Need 2 keys to get that one that's locked in that other room, or the ability to fly to get another. Nope. Could obviously walk on those spikes for possibly a chest or some other consumables, but seems like we're just going to lose health in the situation, honestly. Because something I haven't really talked about, like the... Oh, that's cool. We're getting all these gold chests because of Guppy's tail, by the way. I haven't really talked about, like, the sacrifice room metagame much. As far as I'm aware, I've done no research. This is based on me playing the game a lot. Damn it. You got me. The sacrifice rooms will only ever pay out with 1 chest per room. So if it pays out with a chest, I'd probably stop playing it. You're not going to get anything better. And it always does seem to normally pay out when you're on low health. Now, I would assume that's low red health, but I don't know if that's going to work for Blue Baby because his only health is shield health, and it just seems like Ed wouldn't be too kind to... Okay, it's a Krampus fight, so... I'll take anything he drops. I'm not going to keep Krampus's head, but I'll obviously keep Lump of Coal. Although he's doing quite the number on us. He's basically taken all the health off us. That would have cost us a deal with the devil at this point. So... Yay, maybe. Might be worth using the nail more aggressively now just to get the shield hearts from each use. Got no more keys to get those other those other 2 golden chests without hunting around for it. I think we'll just cut our losses here and move on. That's what I mean. Staying alive with Blue Baby is tougher just because the health game is tougher. Oh, we've got to do it. It's just too good. It's too good an opportunity for Guppy. I'll open the other chests after we've killed the bosses because there's just a likely chance that there are going to be more fucking troll bombs in them. Troll bombs, light bombs. It's also great that I can keep this distance now and up our damage even more with Lump of Coal. Nicely done. You are not long for this world, Chubby. I knew not to use another bomb. You just wouldn't make it. Okay. Shield heart's nice. Pills are useless. Okay. I mean, fuck, the 2 health pill is fucking useless too, but should we, by some divine miracle... I'm going to go in here. Why not? By some divine miracle, get, like, Dark Bum. Okay, 2 hearts could be at least another shield heart. Obviously, we can play some shit in here for some consumables, but... We'll see. We'll see if we have to. Oh, that was stupid! What was I thinking? Okay. I basically asked him to hit me there. Okay. Yeah. Well, actually, these enemies that teleport, whether they're going underground or flying up screen, they can actually get really nasty if you get them with the fear effect because the movements become so damn unpredictable. You don't know whether they're going to pop up near you or on the other side of the fuck off room. This is a horrible room though. We got 1 feared though, made it a lot easier. This could would this be our secret? No, it won't be our secret room. Maybe stick with up, I guess. Why not? 2 wrath fights, huh? We're going to get some kind of bombs anyway. Although it's keys that we need with Guppy's tail. Ooh. Honestly, it is actually kind of worth it to maybe try to go for deals with the angel more when you're playing as Dead Baby, because obviously damn sight easier to get upgrades that way. Do I want to give up our damage from money equals power to possibly get a key to get into that golden chest? Because it could be Guppy's head. Yes, all above. Yes to all the above. Paralysis. Yay. Come on, key me. Key me? Key. Wow. Wow. That's more money, I guess. Really would like Dark Bun now, if I haven't mentioned that already. Come on, I just want a key. Yay! Alright. Guppy right now is more of a game changer than it normally is. So yeah, I'm going hard for Guppy. We need 1 more item to make it happen. Okay, just a couple of bloody poos, I guess? If you want to name them. It's probably a better idea to not name most of this stuff. Oh, yeah, fuck. See, now I'm holding my shoot button wherever I go just to keep a charge on Little Brim, but obviously walking into a double ganger room like that wasn't smart. Okay, we've just split the hollow once. 1 good brimstone could have probably killed him, but never mind. Okay. Secret room. Another mini-boss fight, huh? Well, you stay over there, scared of me. That'll be great. I'm going to rock lump of coal. And little Brim. Oh, come on. Oh, well, we could skip the mum heart fight if we like. It's within our best interest to actually fight her and get the unlock. This would be our 11th victory. Okay, so we just got a nice damage upgrade, at least with the quarter. I'm just thinking... Maybe I need to start using the nail more. For clearing rooms and I'm not using the charge. But I said at the same time, okay, I've got the key. At the same time as it would give us an extra shield heart, and I would probably prefer to use it in a room that's got lots and lots of rocks in it, so there might be a secondary benefit to it, if we're not going to be using it to take out like a tough enemy. Champion Husk. Oh, thank you, Infamy. Thank you for this too. There's Mum's heart. We weren't that far away. I need to stop shooting. If this guy's going to ever pop up, but I wanted to keep Brim ready for those hands. Okay, let's just play the waiting game with this guy. Okay, I gotta take the nail charge into this fight though, let's be honest. I was about to wander off and try and find shield hearts, but I might as well just go this way. Try to fear these eyes, if I can. Make my life easier. Oh, come on. There we go. Hardest part of the fight over. Now if I can just keep a nice distance from her, fear shot her, little Brimmer. This will be over fairly quickly. Oop. There comes the lasers. Whoa. I think attacks like this scale with your speed, so I don't think you're going to be ever so slow that they'll that you can't avoid attacks like that. That would be pretty dickish games design, in all fairness. Did we leave a gold chest? We didn't leave a gold chest. I guess we can just go on this then. At least we'll get another shield heart for Shoal. What was our unlock? It lives! Your future's past awaits. I won't spoil that. I think I'll just wait for you guys to see that in our next run. Oh, look at this lovely jubbliness. Possibly a guppy's head there. We have already seen Bob's Rotten Head. We're holding Goat Head. So it could be, I mean, Abel's still likely to get in the way. But most stuff that we're going to get out of Golden Chest now is stuff I'm probably going to take. Even, oh, Tammy's head. Probably not worth it. Our individual tiers aren't great right now. That's much appreciated, thank you. Keep your distance, kill him quicker. We're so good for bombs, it's really about time I started fucking using them. Can I get both of these here? Yeah, okay. Nothing though. But I learned. You know, if you're gonna take anything from a room, at least try to learn something from it. Secret room, maybe. Yeah. More money. More money equals more damage at this point, so yeah, I'm happy to see it. No matter how little. Too close to Loki to do any real damage with Lump of Coal there. I mean, Lump of Coal gives your tiers like a flat damage increase, even if the enemy's like close enough to give you a kiss. But obviously, the further away you get, the better it is. So that's what we're going to be doing. Red Hearts are just insane right now with Lover Dark Bum. Not going to see any more deals at the Devil, so we don't have to worry about that meta game unless we like teleport to one. Don't rule it out, of course. We will, however, see the Devil. I know I just said we won't see Bob's Rotten Head again. I don't think we'll see it again from the gold chest item pool, but of course these sloth enemies do just pay out with it in general, so it's not gone from our game for a good. As long as we fight those enemies, there's always a chance we'll see it again, but we shouldn't see it in gold chests anymore. Are we all clear here? Trap room will take 2 full shield hearts from us at this point, so I'm a lot less reckless about it, even though it's still, the Guppy Dream's still very real. Ah! But when I'm taking damage like this, it's a highly risky game now. Could go in there, use the nail, smash up those skulls, possibly get some more black hearts. See, that's what I mean with fearing teleporting enemies. He's just making him land in exactly the same spot he teleports from. And a stupider version of me might have tried to walk there to get away from his teleport attack. And that would have bit me in the arse. Okay, here's our Satan fight. This is a tough room without the ability to fly. But as long as we can fear these guys, they're not actually going to shoot their projectiles, which makes life so much easier. I know one's still kicking. There we go. Shield heart me, please. No? No, okay. Well, we got a bomb back. Oh, we got the 2 keys for that gold chest room, but of course, going to the gold chest room could result in us not having a charge for Satan. I'm still going to do it. The Guppy Dream, guys. The Guppy Dream is real. I mean, if it's 9 lives, we're in a really comfortable position. Let's do it. Wow. Wow. Well, we got a key back. Disappointing. All I can kind of hope for is that after we clear this, we will see another gold chest, and then we can crack into that with the key that we just got, and then that will have Guppy's head in it. Ooh, shit. Ooh, goo. 2 enemies that can teleport. That can be scared. This can get very, very crazy. The purple heart there basically means you'll encounter a lot more champion enemies, which is really only good for normal. If you take that item on hard, it basically does sweet F all for you. But on normal, at least you've got enemies that are more likely to pay out with stuff for you. The magician is better for us than the 2 of hearts at this point. I think I'll just stick with the hitbox increase at this point, though. Because the enemies that pay out with shield hearts for you are the blue enemies, which can also just blow into projectiles in your face. Is there enough rooms left for me to get another charge? There isn't, is there? So we're going to have to take on Satan naked. I'm going to use some bombs here. I said some bombs, plural. It's 1 bomb I'm going to use there. Call it a quit. Right, okay. Maybe not our wisest decision. I'll use this now. Leave a bomb here. Take out the leeches. Hopefully Fallen doesn't fuck us up as badly as he did the first time. We have got more tricks up our sleeves now. Fear me. There we go. Happy days. We have got infamy to make this fight a bit easier. And I'm obviously going to try and get as far away from Satan as possible to up my damage as much as I can, which worked out nicely for us. Okay, time to start fucking moving. Oh, now we can have scared leeches to make them even more fucking unpredictable. How do you make an enemy that can appear out of nowhere at any fucking time more unpredictable? You make them scared of you. That's how. Shit. Okay. Even, I mean, if we scare, you can scare Satan's feet as well, which makes his stomps more unpredictable. Fear is just not a good stat for this boss. That's all I can say about that. It's not an effect you really want. Nor is confusion, which works very similarly. Right now, I'm more focused on just not getting hit than I am actually hitting back. Because I'm sure if I just keep shooting where I was, I'll hit something eventually. And that'll do me. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So to shall we go. 4 red chests upon entry. Damn good chance for the Guppy Dream still. And we got the Forget Me Now unlocked. See, now this is the big golden gate I was talking about in our Eden run. This is what we wanted the angel key for, to get our access in here. I mean, we've got 1 key, and obviously you can see that little grey key's not doing anything here. Yeah, we got 1 health, but we got 9 fucking... Oh, okay, we can just teleport to a deal with the devil. I mean, we can die here and take 1. Oh my god, we just got another guppy item. Okay. I'm not going to take any of these. It's just not happening. Unfortunately, they're not that good. Shield hearts. Okay, so we're 1 hit, but we have got 9, possibly more lives as a result, and our damage. Look at these size of these spiders. Yeah, we can fuck stuff up as long as it doesn't touch us. This could be quite nightmarish for the lamb fight, I'm not going to lie. Hopefully we can just bring in such an incredible fly army into that battle that he will just get murdered instantly. That's the plan. Backup plan being we find a crap ton of shield hearts. But look, this is the damage that I was pushing for the whole fucking run. It is sweet, sweet. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky bastard. Nice try. Okay, here's a new item, Smart Fly. If we do get hit, this Smart Fly will stop being an orbital that protects us from projectiles. It'll become a familiar that chases down the enemy and does some really nice ticks of damage for us. Unfortunately, with only 1 health, we're never going to see it work because if we get hit, we die. And then he only works for a rune. So if you want to see him to be anything more than like a bullet sponge for us, we need to get health. He does a lot of damage, though. He's actually... Okay, health. Awesome. He does a lot of damage, so he's actually pretty cool, in all fairness. I mean, it's not ideal that you need to get hit for him to do that damage. I mean, okay, it's gone already. But, you know, if you can, happy days. Oh, this is a fucked up room. I'm using the nail just to deal with it. Fly army to take out 1. Stay close so we can dodge his homing brimstone. We survived it. Happy days. Let's keep going right. Stay away from Megamore here to get the most damage in. And build the fly army. Of course, every hit now as Guppy is going to generate flies for us. If we can make it harder for the flies to aggro, they're more likely to survive into later rooms. So, you know, this is quite a nice synergy with Lump of Coal. At least for the build-up. We absolutely want to be using these flies to take out the lamb. Because he's just got too many tricks up his sleeve, frankly. We got this, which is pretty useless, honestly. I'm going to blow up these, because I'd like to get Mega Mushroom. We did not. But it's worth a try. Okay, this room again. It was easy last time. See if it stays easy. That's it. Fear me. You stay over there. I'll generate this army. All good in the hood. Alright, let's keep going down, I say. 2 mega fatties is sadness, honestly. I don't want to be dealing with this. Okay, that's 1 down. Now this is easy. Goody gumdrops. Okay, moving on. Dead end. Massive infamy. Good thing we got... well, I was going to say little brimstone, but our flies fucked that up. Interesting. This is mirrored tears, which... It's a bit of a... It's a pretty sweet range upgrade, which is good for Lump of Coal. And our tears aren't dangerous to us, so I say go for it. Makes our tears back up on themselves. This would be better if we had piercing tears, as opposed to spectral tears. At least for this floor. Because then we could get like multiple hits on enemies with each tear. I know I said it's a range upgrade. It's a range upgrade, you know, if you consider how long the tears are on screen, although it is actually making us have to get a bit closer to enemies to hit them right now. Daddy Longlegs is a bit nasty and random. Be careful, especially when scared. Those feet can come out of anywhere. Oh. Right, well, we died, but we killed him. Hopefully no, the room didn't count as cleared, so we got to do that shit again. It's probably the right way as well. Let's do it. Ah. I thought he got us then. Okay, there's a little spider there. Don't let him get us. Okay. Oh, no, we're good. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Cursed Eye, if we get hit, we're dead. But I think we're good. Honestly. Watch out. Rush down enemies that, like Pac-Man on you. They will just keep looping round and round. Wait for it is amazing. Damage resistance. So now we take half damage. So now we're like back to basement damage now. So all enemies only do half a heart. And there's our lamb fight. We haven't got a fly army. So, not ideal. But we have got a charge on the nail. I say we at least go for it. We got at least 8 lives. And a couple of flies. And we will make more flies as we fight him. Let's do it. The lamb. The land's a lot less of a spectacle than like the Satan fight, really, which is kind of disappointing. For like a final battle type of thing, but he is definitely harder than Satan, that's for sure. I can't take away his ability to kill you. It's just the fight with him just kind of seems less special. It just seems like you're taking on a hard boss. Fucking homing tears. Fucking home. I think the my reflection was a really bad pickup, honestly, guys. I just can't really take advantage of Lumpercoal the way I was hoping to. Right, the body's gone. Oh shit! Thank you, Waither. Job's done. Okay, we win. That was a win. You've seen this one. Soul has been unlocked. So it was a successful dead baby run. But here's the ending you missed from defeating Mum's Heart. It would be ending 11. Looks like Mum's Heart's pulling out some new tricks for us, so hope you'll come and join me for the next episode to see what that trick is. If you enjoyed this episode, however, do please give us a like and a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, so you can absolutely keep up to date on these Isaac videos. But thank you for watching, guys. This has been beautiful. I've been Bwnci. Let's do it again sometime.